right, so sleep.
Sleep. We like our sleep.
It is a topic that is near and dear to our hearts.
Do we get enough sleep?
Nope.
I don't think so, but we like it.
So why we're doing this is because I just reviewed a book by Dr. Matthew Walker. He's a PhD. He's a neuroscientist, super smart guy. He wrote a book called Why Do We Sleep? Unlocking the Power of Sleep and Dreams. And I'm going to go over 7 things that really stood out to me on the effects that not sleeping can have on your body. And then Sherry is going to go over a few things that you can do at home that are going to improve your sleep cycles.
Absolutely.
Okay, so too little sleep can 1, demolish your nervous system, doubling your risk of cancer. 2, it can increase your chances of Alzheimer's disease. 3, it can disrupt blood sugar, creating pre-diabetes. 4, damage arteries, increase blood pressure, increase risk of heart attack and stroke. 5, contributes to major psychiatric issues like depression and anxiety. You right, Mom? All right, and then 6, makes you hungry, so you overeat, so it increases obesity. And then number 7, it actually shortens your telomeres. Just to kind of put that in a nutshell, that means that the shorter you sleep, the shorter your lifespan.
Wow. So sleep is important.
Yeah, super.
So we need to improve the quality of our sleep. How do we do that?
We do that, I don't know, you tell us.
Well, glad you asked. I want to talk about some really effective ways to improve your sleep naturally. And one big thing that I want to touch on before I get started is melatonin. So melatonin, we all know, helps you sleep, right? A lot of people end up supplementing when they have issues sleeping, and unfortunately that causes a lot of issues with the brain because your brain produces melatonin, tells the body to produce melatonin, and what happens? When you take the melatonin supplements, your body doesn't make it anymore. So then that decreases the quality of your sleep. It decreases, the body thinks, oh, we have melatonin coming in, so I don't have to create any, right? So we don't want to do that. What are some natural ways we can do this without taking supplements? First and foremost, you want to develop a habit of going to sleep and waking up at the same time every single day. It's super important. When you first wake up in the morning, get outside, get some fresh air, get some sunlight, bright light to help your brain know that it's morning, because that's going to improve the amount in the cycle. Absolutely. So that's a huge thing that we need to do. Decrease the amount of naps that you're taking, or just eliminate naps. I know that's a tough one, but try not to nap because that can actually affect your quality of sleep. And if you have to nap, don't do it after 3.
I'm a napper, but I don't do it after 3, so I'm good. Yeah,
so you have to avoid that. And then also caffeine. You want to limit your caffeine throughout the day, and your last cup of coffee and tea should be about 8 hours before bed.
So if you go to bed like around 10, your last cup of coffee should be at 2.
At 2, yes, absolutely. It's
I'm good. I'm good again.
So you're good. Check off. Another thing that we have to do is make sure that we're decreasing the amount of blue light that we're using before bed, at least 1 to 2 hours. You know what blue lights are?
Yeah, the light that's emitted from your cell phones, from your computer, laptops, all that fun stuff.
Not only does that keep your brain super active and you're thinking about your work and your office and your emails and all of that, which you want to eliminate that before bed because that's a lot of stress. You want to decrease your stress, but also that light that comes out of these gadgets tricks your brain into thinking that it's still daytime. So you're not able to go to sleep or having issues sleeping. So try to eliminate that, and then also utilize a lot of phones and things have now these red light filters and winding down apps. So it actually turns off your apps for you and your phone for you, so you can't use your phone after a certain time. So utilize that because it's so important. And get those red light blocker, the filter, the ones that you wear in your eyes. Order those from online.
Blue light glasses or something?
Yes, blue light glasses. So you get those, and it turns everything into like red. They're like the filters that you put on. So it's
something that stood out to me big time was not exercising. What was it, between 2 to 3 hours before you go to sleep?
Before bed, yes, it's a huge one because
I used to do that for sure. So now I'm just doing it in the morning.
Yes, it's a good way to wake yourself up, really.
Yeah. And then keeping your room
nice
cold,
yes.
A cooler room. Is really important, and keeping it just really dark because any light can actually affect your sleep.
And it puts you in a deeper state of sleep too.
Yeah.
You have your room cold.
Yeah.
Actually, there's been a research. I'm sorry. If you don't have your rooms cold, you're more likely to have nightmares.
That wasn't in the book.
That wasn't in this book,
no.
but that's something
Okay. So those are our tips for you, so that you can get a better quality of sleep. As you know, as you just saw, sleep is super duper important, guys. So
get some sleep.
Good night.